Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? I hope all is well with you. As you know, my messages are timeless. I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I come up here to post a message and hope that it resonates with you. If it doesn't, I'm still hoping that it's something you can use as a guide that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like it. You're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell button, guys, if you like to be alerted when I upload your videos. Cross-watching, you're more than welcome here. If you're cross-watching and you're an Aquarius, happy birthday to you. Many blessings, love, and light. I believe it still is, right? I believe it still is. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Many blessings and love and light always. Okay. Those that already been on my channel, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your dedicated support. Love you much. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, guys. Hitting that notification bell buttons helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself, meaning I'm a healer that heals yet to be healed, which means it's very therapeutic for me as well, on and off the camera. This is what I do. Okay. So, excuse me. With that being said, here, Scorpio, this is what you need to know. Mostly read. All right. So enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and get into your read and see what you need to know. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. Excuse me. Scorpio. We have the Eight of Air. We have the Hierophant. All right. So you could be feeling trapped about some type of commitment. Doesn't have to just be a commitment with a significant other. It can be a commitment to anyone. You can also be trapped in the knowledge and wisdom that you've received, whatever this is for you, but we're getting ready to get into it. But it's definitely something that is changing, needs to change or be rearranged in some type of form of fashion because you're in your head about it. Eight of Air for Scorpio. Eight of Air. Gratitude. Okay. Just got that for Pisces. Hierophant for Scorpio. Having gratitude, being thankful, being very appreciative. Hierophant. That's what I'm saying. It's like assessing. Yep. So, assessing. So it's something that's on your mind right now. It's something that you're going over, reviewing, okay, looking at that needs to change either with yourself or with another person or some type of connection that you have with a particular person. But let's go ahead and go deeper, Scorpio. I'm going to clarify this gratitude and assessing. Gratitude. Okay. See? We have harmony and we have light. It's about a connection. Being very thankful, being very blessed, feeling very blessed, okay, about a connection or about something that's transpiring in your life with a particular person. Something that brings you healing and happiness, okay? Some type of commitment. Okay, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. But let's see. Assessing for Scorpio. Balance. All right. So if this is some type of commitment, it's a commitment that you want to bring into balance. Okay. Then we have spiritual strength underneath the deck. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm seeing. You're in your head right now, Scorpio, about some type of connection. You're in your head having thoughts, feeling trapped in your thoughts when it comes down to gratitude, being thankful for the things, being accepted to the things that has transpired or what needs to transpire in your life. Okay. Being in harmony with someone. Okay. Like I said, this could be a commitment. This could be a commitment of all sorts. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be someone that you truly love. It could be you truly love. Okay, whatever. All right, but we have the sun here as well. All right, so it could be something that brings you healing, something that brings you joy, happiness. Okay, but you're in your head about it. All right, and you've been assessing how to balance out a situation or a commitment as well. All right, but let's see. Going with the tarot. Okay, Scorpio. Eight of Air for Scorpio. Okay, wanting to move the calmer waters. That's a little over. All right. All right, so what do we have? Yep, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Six of Swords. So you're trapped in your head when it comes down to being at peace with the situation, being at peace, going to calmer waters with the situation. It could be with the child. It could be with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio child. You're being very on guard. Somebody here could be very defensive. Okay, somebody wants this union to come back into play. Obviously, somebody here is starting to look at, if this happens to be a child, then someone here is looking at being very thankful and appreciative of this child, how they've grown as well. Okay, and this child could have a child, or it could be a commitment where you're with someone and you want a child. Okay, but somebody here is looking at the situation a little bit differently, or needing to look at it differently when it comes down to the burdens that someone was carrying, and moving forward to get grounded and solid in this commitment. Clarify the Page of Cups for Scorpio. Yeah, okay. It's a path that someone here wants to go down when it comes down to having a new start. Someone's in their head of how to do that, because even though they're thankful and appreciative, or wanting to show gratitude and harmonizing again and coming together again, and healing a situation, someone here is in their mind of how to move it forward and how to get it started, even though it's a path that they want to take, you or someone else. Even though it's a path, this is what you need to know though, Scorpio, okay? Even though it's a path that you want to take in getting something started and harmonized and happy, it's very challenging as well. It's very challenging. It could be challenging when it comes down to your stability, when it comes down to you getting grounded, when it comes down to you the route you want to go down in making this come back together has a lot to do with finances as well. It could also be a job. You have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it could be something, again, like I said, about money, because somebody here is crying over spilled milk, feeling kind of regretful, very upset with themselves when it came down to maybe their selfishness when it comes to you, okay, or selfishness in how things have ended. And again, someone's being trapped in their head and now wanting to make that judgment call that's needed to bring it back into order. Seven of Wands for Scorpio. Yeah. Someone was being defensive when it comes down to the separation, when it comes down to the time that has been taken out, someone was holding on to. How much time has played a part? You have 44, 447. I don't know why it was a need for me to call those numbers out to you. Maybe it's something significant to you, Scorpio. But somebody here was feeling on guard. Okay, they were holding on to the time that has been pretty much been taken out. They're looking at the separation. They're holding on to what has transpired between the two of you guys. How long the separation has also been to bring this to the forefront, to be very successful. Clarify this Four of Swords. Let me see what this separation is about. Okay, yeah. Conflict. All right. Somebody here is being defensive, because I'm like being defensive with holding on to the separation, or holding on to the time that has taken, because it was a lot of conflict in between. It was a lot of interference. It could have been family interference. It could have been other people, however you see fit this interference to be. It was very complicated for someone to make that change. This is what somebody was holding on to. The conflict that it has taken, or the conflict that has went on as it being an obstacle or challenge getting in the way. Even though it's not here, I still see obstacles and challenges getting in the way, people getting in the way when it comes down to harmonizing, when it comes down to this commitment coming to the forefront, coming together as it needs to be, heal the way it needs to. Six of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody here wants to heal because they want to now show support. All right, they want to show support. This is something that someone here been contemplating and thinking about. So if this has anything, it can, like I said, this could be a child. This can be some type of commitment. Somebody wants to start. It's a path that they already had the direction. They already know where it is that they want to go to bring this into union. But somebody here was being on guard, very defensive, because they were holding on to the conflict that has happened and transpired during the duration of a separation. Okay, and now somebody wants to go to calmer waters by showing support. This is what's on somebody's mind. This is what's in somebody's head right now that they're contemplating and thinking about. Okay, clarify the Hierophant. Yeah. So they're contemplating, you are contemplating giving an offer or receiving an offer or contemplating on an offer that has been presented. However you see fit, this resonates here with you, Scorpio. But when it comes down to the wisdom and the knowledge, number 5 being change as well. Somebody here is looking at the offer like, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's still in a wait because it's a goal that somebody has in mind as well to move forward on. More on this Hierophant for Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. Look, you want to jump out, right? Scorpio. All right. Yep. We have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Exactly. All right. So, I would say this is a commitment. If this is a commitment, okay, or some type of marriage, somebody here wants to work on it. Somebody here is bringing forth the offer to work on the situation. They don't want to rush in very quickly. They want to take their time to make the decision that they need to make. Or should I say that somebody here, because this would be in and out energy, this would be movement, very fast, rapid movement, very fast, rapid movement. Okay, moving to one town to another town, taking a journey, taking a flight, getting in the car, whatever this could be. This is just fast movement, okay? It's also movement as communication, and I see it like that because someone here has already made up their mind what it is that they wanted to do, how they want to charge forward, and they're not pressured by anything because they already know what it is that they want to do and they're going towards it. Well, this right here would be the opposite of all of that, okay? But somebody here still wants to work on a situation, okay? Want to work on a commitment, but they're watching, and this is why they're not moving. They're waiting and they're watching, okay, and bringing forth an offer, or you're bringing an offer and they're contemplating about it. All right. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, we get the Hierophant again. Somebody here wants to work on a commitment with a Aries, Leo, or Gemini. Could be a Aries, Leo, or Gemini. I'm just saying. You know your story, Scorpio. Okay, somebody here wants to work on a commitment with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or they want to work on a commitment, and that's what's being communicated, a truth that someone has. Okay, someone could be very sneaky or could have been lying in the past. Okay, thinking they got away with something when it comes down to a particular person or thing in their past and left somebody out in the cold, and that is what was very challenging. That was what was very burdensome. Okay, how dealing with that, which is why all this time may have passed. Somebody here was left out in the cold. All right, and now someone here is needing to change their perspective when it comes down to how they're going to move something forward, because the strength is definitely needed in order to be successful. All right, because somebody here may not feel like they have the strength, or the let's not say the strength, let's just say somebody here may feel like it's going to take a lot. Put it like that. It's going to just take a lot, okay, due to the fact that time has passed and what someone was actually holding on to that allowed this time to just pass. All right, clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, that's how I'm seeing this. It can either be, again, as I said before, it could be a commitment. It's a commitment. You got the Star with the Ace of Cups. So somebody here wants to work on a commitment with a particular person. All right. And they want to communicate a new beginning, having a fresh start. Okay. With what it is that they're hoping and wishing for to accomplish here. Because again, somebody here could have moved away from a situation, or like I said, it could have been a lot of interference when it came down to the separation that you've had with this person. But somebody here is having the gratitude of being very thankful. They want to harmonize and they want to heal a situation. They want to pick this path in which they know the direction that they want to go in when it comes down to having a new start. All right. Now, again, this can be with family, friends, whatever it is for you, because I'm not... It's like I'm feeling two different scenarios. I'm feeling connection and commitment, but it's one child and one someone else. Because over here is the Page of Cups, okay? And somebody's trapped in their head about an offer. A very small offer. So this can be completely a commitment, but I'm feeling a little bit deeper here, but let's stick with commitment. All right. So somebody here wants to offer. It's a path that they want to go down. And this could be what's in their head. What's in their head. And if it's already something you're thinking about, it's thought of in a way of a past situation. So somebody was guarded. Somebody was being very defensive when it comes down to it, because they were holding on to the fact that somebody here was in separation. Somebody here may have disconnected due to interference, family, friends, whatever have you, gossip, competition. So somebody decided they were going to move the calmer waters by showing support. Okay, so when it comes down to the commitment, somebody here wants to stay dedicated. They want to work on some type of commitment with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they want to work on some type of commitment with someone by communicating their truth. The truth being spoken is that somebody wants to have a new beginning because somebody wants to heal the situation and have equal give and take. Clarify the star. Right. Could be with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They want to heal the situation. Okay, they want to be abundant. They want a new beginning, to get grounded, to get stable, to get solid. All right. When it comes down to a home life. All right. Clarify the Four of Cups. Three of Swords. So somebody here is sitting here contemplating about this commitment because it was already a heartbreak. Exactly like I said in the past, somebody here was already feeling some type of way or feeling at a loss, like they had to guard themselves and defend themselves because what someone was holding on to is while in separation. Somebody here, the reason being the separation was of confusion, it was of interference with other people, family, friends, whatever have you. So somebody wanted to move the calmer waters. Moving the calmer waters, showing support, is what they're feeling that they need to do. See, this is just thoughts. So these are all the thoughts that's in someone's head, your head or someone else's. All right. And you want to move the calmer waters and you want to show support. Also on your mind is the guardedness of somebody holding on because of the separation and interference. Also what's on your mind is having a new beginning and wanting to pick this path and go down this path and feeling equipped to do so because you want to harmonize, being very appreciative, thankful, and willing to accept the healing and the happiness that is going to, that needs to happen in order for this commitment to come into union like it needs to, because somebody here is assessing the situation and wanting to balance it out by wanting to work on this commitment and communicate a truth that they want a new beginning and they want what it is that they're hoping and wishing for to get balanced and is actually getting grounded, stable, and solid. But yet and still it's being contemplated about because there's heartbreak here for somebody probably being foolish and juggling, and that's what probably brought down the tower. Or brought in the tower. Clarify the Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah. Somebody here. So now we get the Six of... Not only do we have the Knight of Wands reverse, now we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. So when it comes down to this commitment, when it comes down to somebody here not trying to rush in, they're not trying to... It's like they're not looking towards... I don't want to say looking towards being successful because the Knight of Wands is going to be the Knight of Wands regardless whether it's upright or reverse. Okay? It's the Knight of Wands. Okay, but it's more so like feeling pressured. Okay, because the Knight of Wands is not feeling any pressure. It's making a decision, not giving a damn. That's why it's an in and out flighty type of energy. So somebody here is really looking at it like, I don't know. I want to take my time with this. I don't want to move very quickly with this because, again, it's unbalanced. Okay. And this is why somebody here is contemplating the offer, because the offer is heartbreaking because of how unbalanced it actually is. Even though it's a wish for it to get grounded and solid, even though communication is becoming in about it, that somebody here wants to work on it. Somebody here is still waiting, still watching, still observing and assessing the situation as well as their own emotions about how to move forward and get balance underneath the deck. 10 of Pentacles, to get grounded, solid, and stable again. But it is definitely some challenges and obstacles and hurdles that has to be overcame before coming into union. And somebody decides they're going to charge forward towards you, or you charging forward towards them and having this commitment. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. Now, if this is a marriage, if somebody here doesn't want they don't want the marriage to be let go of, because I don't see justice here to where you went to court and had any type of divorce or anything. I just see that it was a separation. It could have been a lot of interference, but somebody here is contemplating the offer because it's heartbreaking to even make a decision because you've already been through this situation, or the requirement is of somebody actually having to put in the work, and the work that needs to be put in, someone still has to contemplate about it because, like I said before, it can be some type of situation where it can also be a distance because the world is in their hand and they're still looking out because the path may be in a different direction. See how close this path is? With this wand, it's the mountains and the houses and everything. It's real. It's real right there, right? It's really close. But this path with the world in someone's hands is across the water. Okay? It's all the way over there. It's like a distance as well in the horizon. For Scorpio. The messages for Scorpio. So someone's not rushing in. They're feeling the pressure of how equally balanced it could possibly be. They're feeling the pressure, which is why they're not rushing. Okay, and is really in contemplation. Because it could be distance involved as well. Okay. It could be children involved as well. Look, nothing is yet set in stone. One more for Scorpio. Okay, and we have be bold and make the first move. All right, so right now at this particular time, nothing's yet set in stone. It's because somebody here is still contemplating it. They're not sure, but they want to. I want to go, but I don't know. I want to do it, don't know how to do it. How am I going to do it? Just be bold and make the first move. Just be bold and step out there. Okay, now this is for you, Scorpio, and what it is that you need to know. Just jump out there. Go after what it is that you want. Whatever balance that you want for yourself, only you can create that for yourself. Or if you don't create it for yourself, you're allowing people to come into your life and run rampant over how you need to handle things. Rampant over your boundaries that you already set. Clarify, nothing's yet set in stone. So 3 of Wands reversed with the 9 of Pentacles. Now 3 of Wands upright is somebody realizing their goals, waiting for the ships to come in, and await to have a new successful offer, because I always see this person as holding also the one wand, which would be the Ace of Wand. You know what I mean? While the 2 right here is a path, but the path has already been chosen. Somebody here is like, I know where I'm going. Okay, to be successful. Well, here is somebody here is not waiting. It's more so like they're not waiting for their ships to come in because they really already know where it is that they want to go. Pretty much, okay? And with this 9 of Pentacles, they already know that they want to come out of being single, all right? But nothing's yet set in stone because a decision hasn't actually been made. This is just what's being thought about when it comes down to the success. Again, because somebody here already could have moved away from a situation. Give me 1 second, Scorp. Hey, Scorp. Yeah, my daughter's on her way to work. But, all right, so nothing's yet set in stone because somebody here is not waiting anymore, okay? They already know that they want to come out of feeling single, okay? They're not waiting on that's what I get, just coming out of being single, because the 9 of Pentacles is more about nurturing yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, being one with yourself. Somebody here doesn't want to be one with themselves, okay? I don't want to nurture just me. I don't want to take care of just me. I want someone else, okay? And I already had my eyes set on it. I'm not waiting for my ships to come in because it's time for me to move it forward, all right? So somebody will be taking the initiative, you or someone else, to make possibly the first move, okay? That's why nothing here is set in stone that this person, you or someone else, will not make this work, is what I'm getting, and be very successful in having that new beginning, okay? Because someone here obviously at one point in time did walk away from this connection, all right? And now they want to come back and they want to offer, because obviously they did plant seeds there. There is something there, okay? It's a direction that someone wants to go in. It is an investment, okay? But still, someone here is contemplating and trying to make a decision when it comes down to this offer, which is why someone's is in introspection, which is why someone is also in their head about balancing a situation out, celebrating, and being very victorious. It is definitely something that someone is manifesting here, okay? Clarify, be bold, and make the first move for Scorpio. Ooh, we get the Emperor reverse. So, Scorpio could be double with an Aries. But the Emperor reverse is someone who doesn't feel empowered to make a decision. This is why it says be bold and make the first move, because somebody here doesn't feel empowered to. Somebody here doesn't have the strength to. Somebody here doesn't feel like they have the capabilities to do so. Okay? Even though the Emperor is still the Emperor, whether it's reversed or up or down, it doesn't matter. Because it's still in the person. Okay, it's in you to make an empowered choice. Okay, and somebody here just doesn't feel empowered. It could definitely be you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, when it comes down to ending cycles and starting something new, this is what you feel like, see? Because then after that, we have the Page of Wands. And then after that, we have the Strength card. And then after that, we have the Knight of Pentacles, where you're moving very, 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 very slow. to do it. Okay. And it's simply because it's a fear. It's a little fear. It's like, I don't know. Because the Emperor, it depends on all the other cards that's involved. Okay. Because the Emperor can mean a lot of things, a lot of different ways. This could be arrogance. This could be egotistical. This could be, okay, somebody being like, I ain't making no first move. Niggas make move for me. You come to me. You come to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel that energy here. What I feel is someone who is like, I don't know how it's going to work out. I just don't, like the person that's over here who's contemplating the offer because they don't want to be heartbroken, or contemplating the offer because it was already heartbreak there. And it's like, I just don't know. Yeah, I want to charge forward and have equal give and take, but I'm not charging forward because I don't know if it's going to be an equal give and take. You know what I'm saying? So we have someone here who is just like, I don't know. Why? Because somebody's assessing how to get balance, assessing how to balance out the situation before they come in. Clarify the Emperor reverse for Scorpio. See? Five of Swords. It's conflict. It's conflict. It's conflict. Because somebody here could be looking at lost time. Somebody here could be looking at crying over spilt milk. Okay? Looking at the regrets, looking at what was, and not focusing on what is in back of them when it came down to this abundance and having a happy home life, because it was secrets involved. It was something that was illuminated to someone. More on this Emperor reverse. Oh, see? The World. In reverse. Somebody here has some conflict going on. They don't want it to end. They don't want something to transform. They don't want something to end. But it's telling them to be bold and make the first move. Somebody here is feeling like they can't. And that's what the conflict is. They're not sure on how to embrace this new energy, welcome this new energy in. Again, somebody's needing to have the strength. Clarify the World reverse for Scorpio. See? And we get the 10 of Cups upright. Exactly. Somebody here just doesn't know how. It's a lot of conflict on how to do this. All right. And communication could be coming in very, very quickly about a commitment or something coming together, because somebody here wants to charge forward. Somebody here wants to move it forward. Somebody here wants to communicate. Somebody here wants to send loving messages. Okay. It could be to a Capricorn, or it could be toxic communication that could be coming in, or communication about some toxicities of if someone has their options open. Okay. If someone is connected to someone. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a lot of that, which is why this offer is being contemplated, because of the heartbreak. If somebody decides that they're going to be bold and make the first move, this is what's going to be on the mind, which is why someone's assessing, which is why someone feeling like they have to get balance within themselves in order to come forward. So when the Emperor, ready? So when the Emperor goes upright, that's in making an empowered choice to come out of conflict. Embrace new energy that needs to come in, ending a cycle and starting something new. So ending the cycle of not having a happy home life, or ending a cycle of not being emotionally fulfilled, and starting something new when it comes down to it. So it could be leaving something behind to start something new, leaving the emotions of not being happy behind to start something new, because somebody made an empowered choice to come out of conflict. The conflict is that somebody here doesn't know how to begin a new cycle here with being emotionally happy. But once making an empowered choice and going ahead and getting out of the conflict, you then have somebody who's embracing something new. Well, excuse me. This was already upright. But because I reversed all the other cards, I'm going to reverse this too, to say that somebody here is ending a cycle to start something new. And 10 of Cups reverse is not saying that somebody here doesn't want to be happy. It's basically saying that someone here is holding on to the fact that they're not happy. Because if it was this way, then it will be ending a cycle, starting something new, either embracing the new of emotional feelings or ending a cycle, because 10 of Cups upright would be the ending, period, to a new beginning, or it's just the ending. It's a solidified be all. It's married. It's happy. It's done. It's a wrap. But somebody here hasn't gotten that far yet, because the 10 is in reverse, which means somebody here is still holding on to wanting that happiness and fulfillment and wanting to embrace it This would be in the back of the world, ending a cycle. This would be in front of the world, beginning something new. Because this is a commitment that somebody wants. Okay? This is overall commitment. We got the Hierophant twice on the table. Okay? All right. So we have number 19, the light. We have gratitude, number 23. Harmony, number 6. We have assessing, number 9. We have balance, number 11. These numbers could be significant to you or for you, Scorpio. The light for Scorpio. Judgment. Somebody is not making a judgment call. Somebody does not want to. Let's see. There isn't a judgment made on this happiness right here because somebody wants this to come together. So they're not canceling it out. That's why nothing's just set in stone. They're not saying it's a wrap. They're not saying it's a go. It's just listen. I want to heal a situation. This is what I want to do. This is why it's no judgment call. It's not over. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Okay. They want to take a leap of faith and balance out a situation that is terrible right now. It's terrible. Clarify the judgment in reverse for Scorpio. See? What'd I tell you? Somebody wants success. That's why. So somebody here wants to be successful. That's why a judgment call isn't made. Somebody wants to bring forth a passionate offer. This is why judgment isn't being made. Somebody wants to heal a situation. Heal it when it comes down to passion. Heal it. And it's not... yeah. It's not a judgment call there. Because somebody wants to be successful. Clarify gratitude. 6 of Cups. Somebody's grateful and thankful and appreciative of the past. Okay? Like I said before, it could be children. You could have grew up with this person as well. Somebody's very grateful and very thankful of the past situations and things that you've guys gone through in the past. Grateful for the separation. Grateful. They're just grateful for everything that has transpired and took place because it may have allowed the person to grow. Having a new beginning. Getting something solid, stable, and grounded. 6 of Cups. Oh, that is too many. Thank you. Yep, when it came down to you. Reverse. May have grew somebody. Somebody here is being very thankful and appreciative to somebody from their past that was very manipulative. It could be you. You're thankful for your past because it grew you. You're thankful for your past when it comes down to it because what you're grateful for is the fact that it's your past that helped you to see you as the person as you were then. You're grateful for the past of allowing to open you up and see how manipulative, how your player ways, how unthoughtful, uncaring. You're appreciating what your past has done. Okay? That's how I get that. King of Cups reverse. Exactly. You're grateful. You're grateful for your past. Because it was toxic. This was toxic. How you were then was toxic. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse. How the past you was toxic. But you're thankful and accepting of it. Connections you were bound to. Toxicities you were holding on to. The manipulating ways. And this is all in your past. And you're being grateful for that now because it allowed to grow you. Clarify the devil. It allowed to grow you. Look. It kept you down. It kept you feeling dead. You're grateful for all of those swords. You're grateful for all the endings. This is all in your past. You're thankful for everything. You're thankful for your past. You're thankful for being the person that you had to be at that time. The toxicities that came in. A Capricorn, okay, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You're thankful for the endings. You're just thankful. You're thankful. Anything else on this gratitude? Yeah. Yeah. Celebrating the victory. Celebrating the victory. You're grateful and thankful to be able to celebrate a victory. The reason being is because all of this helped grow you. And you're thankful. You're thankful. Something that you've been manifesting, working on when it comes down to yourself. Clarify harmony. Yeah. See? Being in connection, harmonizing with oneself, harmonizing with another person, being in communication, trying to work on a commitment. The truth is you are going to be very successful, or you are very passionate, very successful. This is something that you have grown into. If this is a commitment, harmony, because I'm looking at harmony right now because it's healing, nurturing, is repairing yourself after chaos. So this is how I'm looking at this harmony card. Okay, because we have someone here who's the sun, who's wanting to heal a situation, nurture the situation, go after happiness. Okay, being successful, the judgment call is being made to be successful regardless of what. Bringing forth some type of passionate offer or receiving one. Being very thankful for everything that has transpired in someone's past. Harmonizing with oneself, because the truth is that someone here has grown up to be very successful. Okay, that's the truth. Someone here, will turning in your favor. Okay, look. Then we get the sun. King of Wands for Scorpio. See? Someone here knows the truth when it comes down to a particular person. Either it's you and that person, or this is totally you harmonizing with you, seeing the truth that you've grown through all the obstacles and challenges. You've grown to now see the truth in all the options that you chose. And now things are being balanced out in your favor. What you're balancing is the obstacles. What you're balancing is the worry and the anxiety, the things that kept you up at night. Because this is what you had to go within about. Seven of Cups. This time getting it, Scorpio. So when it came down to, you're starting to see the truth is when it comes down to, don't get it twisted. Let me put it this way too. The commitment that you want to be in or harmonize in or bring harmony to, the truth is when it comes to this person, they could have been an option. And you didn't pay attention to them. Or it could be an option that you don't, an option where you don't want to move forward in and communicate. You feel you can't move forward with this person and send any type of loving communication to this person. Could possibly be. But how I'm seeing it is that when it comes down to it, you're feeling the gratitude, having the gratitude, accepting, being very thankful of all the challenges that have been in your past situation. And you've grown to see the truth in yourself. See the truth for yourself. Because this is also Seven of Cups. It's also seeing the truth as well. Okay? This is also seeing the truth in all these options. Wanting to see the truth in all these options that has taken place. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seeing the truth. And how it made you weak. And how you were in your ego. And how you had lacked when it came down to these many options. Seeing the truth in your success. Seeing the truth when it comes down to all these options you used to choose that kept you down. Kept you in a tower. One after another. When it came down to you getting grounded, solid. When it came down to a particular person in your life. Juggling, being a fool, manifesting and communicating about commitment to get balanced, but not taking the action that you need to take. Not moving fast enough to make things transpire. Because the truth is that you weren't where you are right now. Clearly. And now you're looking at all these options that you used to, you're looking at all these options like, wow, I used to be pretty much all over the place. I probably chose each and every damn option. And you're needing to have the strength. You were needing to have the strength to see clearly when it comes to these options. Clarify the strength. See? You, Scorpio, this is your card, Death. Strength is clarified by the Death. You needed to see the truth to put an ending to not waking up to or transforming your need to be strong, transforming into the person you needed to transform into. This is why I say with this harmony card, it's more about harmonizing with yourself, Scorpio. You seeing clearly the truth now in your success. You seeing clearly the truth now in how you've turned out to be. Looking back at having the gratitude now due to the fact that your success was based off of you waking up, looking at all these options, choosing every option besides the one that you needed to choose for yourself. And that's what had it to end. Because this would be having the strength. All right. It will also be no matter what, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. How I got to do it, and I'm gonna charge forward. This would be one, not having the strength, or this would be using your strength in a very different type of way. Egotistical, arrogant. Okay. A Leo reverse can be that. This is Leo. All right. But this is what you had to transform. This is what had to end. Your ego getting in the way. Okay. We have fire here too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's still fire as well. Passion. This is what you had to end. You were being egotistical when it came down to your options. Looking at these many different things. Choosing whatever was best for you, whenever it was best for you, however it was best for you, as long as it was best for you. And it doesn't matter if it's at the time. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 7 hours, 17 years, doesn't even matter. I'm choosing what I want to do. But now you're coming into harmony with self. If this is a commitment, then the truth is about this person that even though they were an option, you're ending being egotistical to this person. Being egotistical in a way where you keep looking at them as an option. And you know they're clearly not because they're still by your side. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's go forward. Assessing for Scorpio. On the floor. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords reverse. What are you assessing? Making a decision. Looking at things more clearly. Making a decision to communicate on how to move things forward. Because this is not moving forward at all. I'm sorry. This is moving forward with confidence. Charging forward ahead. Picking a path. Direction. Knowing where it is that you're going. Okay. Being very confident. I know. Okay. I just know. All right. But this is, okay. And this is sending loving communication about moving forward. Like I made my decision. I love you. I'm coming towards you, baby. That's it. And that's all. I ain't nothing getting in the way. Well, this is assessing, making a decision or made a decision to communicate about how to move forward. Somebody here is not communicating and saying, I'm not moving forward. I don't want to move forward. This is loving communication. Now, if this was reversed, that'd be something else. It'd be like somebody already made their mind up to not communicate about moving forward. But somebody here is making their mind up to communicate that they want to know how to move forward. Clarify the Chariot reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse with the Eight of Cups. See, somebody here doesn't know how. Okay, because this would be somebody moving forward very slowly. It's a dead stop. They want to bring forth this offer. They want to go ahead and get grounded, solid, stable. Okay, personal growth, development, all of this good stuff, right? When it comes down to stability. But then you have somebody here. It's not saying that they don't want to move this forward. It's saying reverse is more like I got this offer, but I don't. It's like I got this offer. I want to send this offer. I want to move it forward. I don't think that I can, but I don't want to move away. We'll clarify what's with it is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups reverse is somebody moving away emotionally. So somebody here is not trying to move away emotionally. They want to stay here. They just don't know how. Like I said before with the Chariot reverse, they don't know how to move forward. This will be not moving forward at all. Okay, not having a confidence to charge forward. Yes, I know all of that. But what we're assessing is somebody making a decision to is not move forward and still send loving communication. It's someone who has loving communication. They're sending it very quickly on how can I get to you? How can we move this forward? How? Hey, somebody here could not have transportation. And they're sending loving communication saying, I don't have transportation to get to you. I don't have a car. I don't know how, but I don't want to walk away from you. Okay. I want to bring the offer. I can't. Clarify balance. Because I have to balance out these obstacles and these challenges that are getting in my damn way. I want to balance out Everything that's going on right now. I don't have transportation to get to you. I don't know how to get to you. I don't know. I don't know. I want this commitment. I do want to move it forward. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get the balance. Okay? It's a lot of things in the way of getting balanced. More on this balance for Scorpio. That's too many. More on the balance. Give me one on the balance. See? Juggling. Stability, getting grounded, or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody here is trying to balance out a situation. The obstacle could be money. The obstacle could be stability. The obstacle is how to get balance, how to get grounded still. It's either to get to you, you to them. Okay? Somebody here could be balancing out a situation with someone else. Could be a family member, could be a friend, whatever it is. But I'm using this as clarifying far as energy go. And this is balancing out obstacles and challenges. I want to know what they were. It could be a particular person that someone's juggling. It could be juggling stability. Hey, it could be a job, career. And someone here just doesn't know how to when it comes down to this commitment and getting it back what? Solid, grounded, stable, financed. Okay. Built on a solid foundation. Somebody just doesn't know how. But they definitely want to move this forward. Most definitely. Under the deck, take time in making the decision. We have prayer will help. Prayer will help this situation. Somebody here may need to go within because it's like it's not a no-win situation. It's just a matter of, can I get to you quick enough before the answer is completely no, or somebody moves on. Oh wait, that's a lot. Okay, we got ask help from others, but I'm putting it back in the deck. Prayer will help this situation. Answers for Scorpio. Answers for Scorpio. Answers for Scorpio. Okay. Oh. It's reversed. Get more information. It's reversed. You have everything that you need. Everything that you need to know. Everything that you need to do. There's no need for you to get any more information on anything because you already have the answers you need. It's a matter of you charging forward. Prayer will help this situation. Prayer will help this situation, so don't be foolish when it comes down to this connection. Pray about this situation. The full reverse, that's somebody who's not taking a risk. The Empress. Okay, somebody who has it all, who's grounded, who's stable, okay, who's not going to take a risk when it comes to this connection because there's a need to pretty much pray about how to move forward, surrendering to the Tower on how to move things forward. If it's just energy and it's just about abundance and it's just about, again, stability, groundedness, because the Empress is stable, okay? Finances, creative, very spontaneous. This is all the queens or kings in one. Okay. Very thoughtful, very caring, very loving, very nurturing, very successful. Okay, financially stable, very abundant on every level, all levels, pretty much, and satisfied and secure. Okay. And somebody here doesn't want to take a risk with this connection with this person. That's why somebody here is needing to pray about the situation to charge forward. Get more information. Yeah. Get more information. 7 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. There's no need to get any more information. Because get more information is reversed. There's no need to get more information. It's already been an investment. Seeds have already been planted. They've already been watered when it comes down to you. They don't need to get any information on you. You don't have to get any information on them. This person is very thoughtful, very caring, very loving. And the investment and the seeds have already been planted. This can actually be your soulmate. Okay? So there's no need to go to try to find out what you need to find out with moving forward. Oh, is this my person? What do I want to do? What you've been got information all around the board. Divine, you're asking for, or you need to ask for divine intervention. Welcome the help and trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. Somebody here is looking for a miracle or how they're going to get this off the ground with someone. How are they going to come into union and balance this situation out? Somebody here don't want to be foolish when it comes down to this connection. Meaning they don't want to not. It's not that they don't want to take the leap of faith. It's pretty much that somebody here is willing to take the leap of faith, but they don't want to mess it up. How they got to go and do this. It says secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So it could be just that as well. Somebody here does not want to somebody here does not want to I don't want to say transform this situation because that's not the right word. Because you have someone here who is not foolish when it comes down to the connection. You got somebody here who ain't going to play. Okay. The Empress or the Emperor is not going to play when they're in connection. Okay. They're strictly for commitment and doing what's necessary to keep the commitment. Okay. And they're not going to play in this connection. And somebody here is trying to get to a particular person. And it's a secret admirer. So it's either you have some type of secret admirer, someone that you really, really love, really, really want to go after. It could be somebody that you grew up with, somebody from your past, Scorpio, and you want to reach out and you want to make this work. But the thing is that you're looking at everything that has to transpire in order to do so. Because you're not balanced how you need to be balanced. Life is a series of constantly Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Which means you're being guided in the direction you need to be guided in. Again, that's why there's no need for you to get any information because you have all the information that you need to move it forward, to discuss how you feel. Everything's open book for you right now. It's a matter of you, though, moving it forward. It's a matter of what it is that you actually want to do here. The universe works fast when you're having fun. Exactly. I'm sorry about the light, guys. Focusing on your fun. Focusing on what makes you happy. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Exactly. So whatever it is that you're holding on to may be the reason why you're not moving it forward. Because as I said before, you remember when it comes down to the offer, we got somebody who's contemplating and looking at the heartbreak. This is why they're in contemplation. Because they're more focused on what has transpired than what can transpire if you make a move. Okay, so that's all I have for you here, Scorpio. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.